Of course it sounds quite strange because, as you know, we have very long, dark and cold winter. But the great thing about Iceland is that we have also so many things from the nature. So we can use the nature to help us to make it possible to be picking tomato every day of the year. We are using the heat from the ground to warm up our houses. We are using both the cold water and warm water to make electricity, to make light or sun for the plants every day of the year. So that's how we make it possible. We don't use any poison on plants. We have a system which we call a good fly against bad fly. So we have a little green fly called macrolopus. It flies here around and takes all the bad flies. So that's a nice system. Days before, we was growing everything in the soil in the ground. But when we started with the light, we changed the system because after we have done the planting, it takes us about 7 weeks which we have to wait for the plants to start to harvest. So that's why we made the system which we call an interplanting system. So that makes it possible to be growing all year round. Last year we was producing about 370 tons of tomatoes and cucumbers, so average about 1 ton per day. Okay, first of all, really welcome to my farm, Friðheimar. My name is árið, and I live here with my family, growing tomatoes, a little bit of cucumbers in our greenhouses. For last year we have been using our names, even we have put our photos on the packets. Then it doesn't really make difference how handsome people are. It's just a question about the truth behind the food. I like that way of marketing because it works in both ways. The buyer knows where the tomatoes come from and we get response from the people who are eating our tomatoes.